Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Hussein. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Spins away from one. They finally get him stopped. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabs it in the middle. And he's able. Pretty good yardage.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40.
Green 25.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking for a gap. It's Miles. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Miles. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
UCLA will go back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient. And the ball's out, and they're after it. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Scanning the field, it's Galladay. Gonna let it fly. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruin! Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. Snatches it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, there's no doubt where the quarterback's going to be looking in this 2-minute situation trailing in this game. Tonight, time and time again, he has been feeding this guy the football, already over 100 receiving yards, and he comes up with another big play for his quarterback on a 2-minute drive.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score.
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Hussein. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, UNLV. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they...
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Boy, the defense really... They just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. At this point, the clock is like the 12th man on offense. I assume they'll keep it on the ground here.
I would think so, too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by 2 possessions, ball game over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, at this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got...
Bright lights sitting gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the UNL. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Lockett. They are on.
Got it.
The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Release to the back. Got the quick pass. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Gators score.
Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it's picked off at the goal line. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be